What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, guys, I want to talk to you guys about why DeFi is so important and why you guys need to start learning about this stuff. Of course, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I just want to go over a couple things in DeFi and why I think it's going to change the way you think about money and, well, how money works. The very first thing I want to talk about is the limits on DeFi. Oh, wait. What limits? There are no limits, guys. So whether you're red, yellow, black, or white, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Code is law at this point in time. You got money? Okay, great. You can get a loan against it. Hey, you want to do? Okay, great. You can do the smart contract. It has no judgment. You can do this whether you're 2 years old, 10 years old, 100 years old, red, yellow, white, black, or orange, whatever you want to call it. I mean, yes, orange is a color. I mean, look, my hands, they do have a color of orange. So I guess you can call me orange. But anyways, guys, the point is with DeFi, there are no rules. Like, code is law. That's how it rolls. Period. Second, it gets rid of the middleman. Okay, you know that guy who's like always wanting a piece of everything? Oh, yeah, pay with it. Have you guys ever signed up with a credit card company? Okay, I'm not talking about as like retail. I'm talking about as a business. Me personally, I run my own business and I accept credit cards. Have you guys seen the fees on these sheets? It's crazy. They have a fee for this, a fee for this, a fee for this, a fee for this. Like literally, it's the dumbest fees. Like there is literally a fee for paper. Hey, there's a fee for each sheet of this. Dude, I don't control how long the statement is. Why are you going to charge me a fee for each and every page on it? It's like, what the snap? And then on top of that, you have monthly account fees. You have a verification fee. You have an approval fee. It's ridiculous. There's fees on everything. And then each of the credit card companies, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, they all charge their own fees on top of that. It's ridiculous. But the point is, fees are crazy. And if you don't believe me that they charge fees and whatnot, go to some stores that actually don't accept credit cards. You know, like the mom and pop shops, they accept cash only. Why do they do that? Why not just a credit card? Everyone's got it. Guys, the fees, they're ridiculous. And on top of that, have you guys noticed the prices of everything going up? It's not just the dollar inflating. It's this. People are scamming the system. This is what they'll do. They'll use that credit card. They will buy an item with it. And then they will file a chargeback. For people who do that, I have some better words for you, but I'm just going to call you slimy. Those are slimy people and really the scum of the earth who do that. But I mean, guys, if you guys are doing that, do not do that. That is not right. You charge a card, you pay it, do not charge it back. That's scamming the system. That is not right. I mean, okay, you may get away with it now. In the future, I don't think so. Anyways, that's why things go up, is because what people will do is go to like different stores, they will charge things on different cards, and they will dispute the payments. Now, when you're doing something like that, that is going to cause the stores to lose money. So what the stores do to compensate for that is they jack up the prices. So this is what cryptocurrency and DeFi is solving. There are no chargebacks, there's no disputes, and on top of that, it gets rid of the middleman. I'm paying you personally, directly. I'm not paying through MasterCard to their bank, back to the company's bank. It's literally from me to you. And it's instant. And when I mean instant, it's like instant. That's what's so awesome about the Terra blockchain with Chai payments. It's 6-second settlement time. That's a game changer, especially for several merchants who have to wait sometimes 4, 5, 6, no, even longer than that. Sometimes 2 weeks just to get their money. That's crazy. I mean, these people will accept payments or they will get a payment for a good and they can't ship it out until the payment's cleared. Like, just think about this. Say you have a shop that is literally running on like a 1% margin. What does this mean? Okay, well, this means if you're getting $100 for something, 99 of it is going to getting the product, and that extra dollar is basically going in your pocket as like, hey, great job, you did this, you sold it. So people are doing tons and tons and tons of volume, and if they don't have the cash flow to do it, they're going to be locked up and frozen, and they can't get this through. Like if they're still waiting on the funds to clear from the payment processor because, well, they just want to hold your funds and earn interest on it while you're just sitting there with a thumb up your buns and you can't ship the junk out because you don't have any money to do it. And the payment processors are like, sorry, we're making bank off you. Well, that's a problem. So with cryptocurrency and DeFi, this will actually just allow people to literally pay from this person to this person, ship it out immediately. Boom, done. And since we're talking about cryptocurrency and DeFi, this is how awesome it is. Say you can set up a separate account. The money that goes into that account, you can throw it into things like Anchor, set up some sort of yield platform, like thrown in things like Yearn Finance, and you can earn a yield on the money that you earn. That way, if you have enough money, you can use the interest that you earn from the money that you've received to make any of the payments that you have. So say, for example, you made a good sum of money and you just want to sit back and retire. What you could do is you can set it up into a platform to where the yield that you're earning is going to pay for your food, electricity, water, cable. You literally don't have to do anything. The yield that you earn is going to pay for you to live, and that little haystack or that nest that you have is just going to be there. I mean, dude, and yes, if there's a rainy day, you can pull from the haystack or nest, whatever you want to call it, and you can pay for that unknown expense. Now, third is the ease of use. Have you guys ever, well, if you haven't, it's pretty difficult. I mean, you literally got to go to a bank, you got to sign this, and this, you got to schedule with the bank, then they'll say, hey, look, we'll go ahead and get back to you in about 2 or 3 weeks and let you know how it rolls. I mean, me personally, when I tried to open up a bank account, you know what they told me? Oh, you can't do that on, wait, I can't do it online, but you guys have online. No, you got to come into the branch. Okay, can I come into, oh, we're booked up all this week and next week will be, wait, we aren't open next week. You're going to have to come back when we open up after COVID. I was like, so how do I open up an account? Sorry, we can't help you. Okay, so do I just call? No, we just can't help you. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to wait till we open back up. It's like, oh, what in the world? With cryptocurrency, you download a MetaMask, open a wallet, boom, done. Send money there. You're done. Open up an account like that. It's a click of a button. So it's the same thing with getting a loan. You can literally go to Aave, you can go to Compound, you can go to any of these yield platforms, or I guess you can say borrowing and lending platforms, whatever, and you can get a loan with a click of a button. It's so easy. You can deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any of the crypto assets that they have there, deposit and borrow against it. Literally, a click of a button. It's that easy. This is why DeFi is going to reshape the way we look at money and reshape the way we bank, period. I mean, it's just black and white. I mean, period. Anyways, those are 3 of the things. The 4th one I want to mention, I know a lot of people talk about CBDCs. Now, here is the one thing about these CBDC, why you haven't seen it roll out yet. The first thing is, if the banks were to roll out a CBDC, what do they have to do? Oh, you got to come into our branch and open up a wallet. And bro, what are you talking about? I can just download a MetaMask and do this. So why am I getting your CBDC? Oh, well, because you got to come down to our branch and open up. Okay, so there's no adoption in that part. Okay, so the second option they have is issuing the CBDC directly from the government. However, what is the problem with this? It cuts out the major banks. Okay, so the major banks don't like it. And the government doesn't want to cut that out because they are the banks. So it's like, how do we do this? Like, it's basically a chicken and the egg problem. Like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? The answer is the chicken, in my opinion. I don't know which one came first. Who knows? But guys, the point is they're stuck in this dilemma. Do they let the banks issue it? And if so, how do they open it up? Do you have to come into the branch and open this up? If so, I'm not doing it because it's closed for COVID. I mean, it always is. Or, well, if the government issues it, then wait, it cuts out the banks. And if they did issue me that, I would just be like, bro, I ain't touching that wallet. You can have all that junk. I ain't touching that stuff. It's trash. I don't like it. I'd rather have trash. Anyways, point is, guys, this is why DeFi is going to reshape the future. Just to sum it up again, first, there is no discrimination. Any color, race, age, sex, anything, it don't matter. You are okay. Code is law. Second, you can get a loan, you can lend, you can borrow with a click of a button. Like that. Third, it gets rid of the middleman. Saves a lot of money, saves a lot of time, and almost instant settlement times. Massive for merchants. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Let's go and leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner. All right, Proverbs chapter 14 verses something. We're in verses 29. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. That's so true, man. Be patient in all you do. Trust me, patience is a virtue. I can tell you from experience. Guys, if you guys want to jump in the Discord, links in the description below. It is the Patreon. If you guys want to know if the Discord is right for you, well, if you are brand new to cryptocurrency, me personally, I would recommend you take a look at some of my older and other YouTube videos and current ones so you guys can learn how to set up a MetaMask, set up and play around in Aave, and actually get used to using this stuff. Me personally, I don't think the Discord would be for you if you're a newer user, because a lot of the stuff will be like, what the snap? I mean, hey, I'm not going to hold you back from going into it. I mean, if you want to jump into the ice bath, go for it. But me personally, if you're just going there to have someone spoon feed you and hand feed you, it's not going to happen there. You guys need to do the legwork, as in like learn how to download a MetaMask, learn how to use these websites, and learn how to play around with DeFi. Discord is more so for people who are like, okay, I understand this, this, and this. Where can I go to get the best yield? Who is integrating with this project? What should we look for? Drake, what farms are you farming directly? What are your strategies? How should I look at this? More of stuff like that, just so you guys can understand what is in there. And there are some private videos that I do not post on YouTube that are just in the Discord. Yeah, some crazy stuff in there. I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. You guys can also catch me on tweeters. It's at Rent a Home Fast, like literally at Rent a Home Fast.